a long time since I've done an update. In fact, I haven't done one pregnancy vlog since I have been pregnant. And I thought, well, you know, I'm 9 months and 3 days pregnant. I might as well do one now. But before I get started, I'll show you how my body has changed in the last 9 months. So, there's my bump. This is what my 9-month pregnant bump looks like. Isn't it cute? I'm pretty fond of it. I like it. But, wow, so much has happened. So, I'll just start from the beginning. We found out we were pregnant and we were shocked. And then we finally told the world when I was about 14 weeks pregnant. And a couple weeks after that, we found out that we were expecting a boy. The third boy.
You count.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! It's a boy! I had a feeling it was a boy! Yeah! Yay! She's having a boy! See how it's blue? Are you sure? If they're sure, yes.
I told you 100% sure.
Yeah, it's so true. So immediately after we found out it was a boy, we started looking at names and we tossed a couple around, and then when we found the name Ronan, R-H-O-N-A-N, we love that name, and we decided that that would be his name. And his middle name is going to be Nash, after the basketball player Steve Nash. Brett is a huge basketball fan, and so that is what he wanted. You know, normally we would ask the birth family to pick the middle name, but since this baby won't have a birth family, I gave Brett that assignment to pick the middle name, and he picked Nash. So, my pregnancy has gone fairly smooth. The first 20 weeks I was very sick. That's part of the reason why I didn't make a whole lot of vlogs. But I was very sick. I was throwing up. I had severe nausea and vomiting every day till I was about 20 weeks. There was a time when we did some genetic testing because I didn't know any better. I just thought it was routine. And he tested positive for Down syndrome. And that was a little scary at the time. We weren't ready for that. So we did further testing and then found out that the test was incorrect and that he actually does not have Down syndrome. So after that, let's see, the nausea and the vomiting got better, and it has been an amazing journey. Now, let's see, where are we at now? So now we're at, I went to my 36-week appointment this week, and something different happened this time. They checked my blood pressure, and long story short, I have been diagnosed with preeclampsia. And for those that don't know what that is, basically my blood pressure is really high, and it could be a hazard to me and the baby if he doesn't come soon. So with that being said, I'm being induced on Friday, which will make me 36 or 37 weeks on the dot. So I'm supposed to call the hospital on Friday. If they're busy, then I'm going to be bumped to the weekend. But I wanted to make vlogs about this pregnancy because it has definitely been a journey. It has been everything that I hoped it would be. You know, for someone that has had to wait so long to know what it felt like to have a baby kick or to feel hiccups, there wasn't a moment that I took for granted. He is still very active at night, and it's just been so fun to get to feel him and watch his legs just push across my belly. And every night Brett rubs what's it called, like Body Boost belly cream or something like that, for me to have a nice smooth belly, and I haven't got any stretch marks yet, so that's kind of good. But it has just been so nice. I'm often asked, is it everything you thought it would be? And I can say, yeah, it has, and then some. Like, it's definitely harder than I thought it would be. I'm constantly out of breath, like right now. But I am just so thankful that I had the opportunity to be able to experience pregnancy. I don't know why it's taken 11 years to get pregnant. We just, we gave up the thought of ever going that route, and we were okay with it. But now that he's here, and that it is almost time to meet him, we are just so excited. And I will admit, when I first found out that I had preeclampsia, I bawled my eyes out. Today I bawled my eyes out. My eyes are still red. I've been crying. It just scared me, because I didn't know really what happens or what goes on, but we went to church today, and there was a guy there that is a doctor, and he sat down with me for about an hour, and he explained everything to me, so I do feel a lot better. But I've been asked, what's your birth plan? My birth plan's kind of out the window right now. My birth plan never consisted of being induced, but I kind of don't really have a choice in that now, because it could be bad if I wait to have him. So I've been assured that at 37 weeks he's still fully developed. He might have to live under a little lamp for some jaundice maybe, but I'm not really sure what to expect. I am still a little terrified of labor, but it's fine. If I have to have an epidural, my husband's going to do it, so that'll be kind of interesting to have Brett stick a giant needle in my back. But I don't know. Nursing's going to be a whole new thing for me. I've never nursed a baby before. And it's kind of funny because I had a baby shower last week and I got like tons of nipple cream. So I'm excited to do that. But other than that, I'm doing really well. The kids are really excited. I'm sorry I haven't updated. They're just, I think for a lot of the pregnancy I was in denial. I just thought, there's no way, I can't believe this is actually happening. But you guys, he's going to be here in less than a week. And I've just loved my little bump. I've loved rubbing him. I'm going to rub him right now. I'm like, ugh, I have like several shirts on. But it's been cute. Here, I'm going to walk over here so you can see a little better. There's my little bump. So yeah, it's there he is, nice and big. So it's been interesting to see myself with the bump. It's been fun for Brett too, to see his wife have a big belly bump. In the hospital, I'm going to have my mom. She's flying in on Thursday. She was able to change her flight because he wasn't supposed to be born until October 16th, but with this whole preeclampsia thing, my due date got bumped up 3 weeks. So, sorry, I'm pulling down my shirt. But she was able to move her flight, so she'll be here on Thursday. And so in the room, I'm going to have my husband, of course, my mom, and then a good friend that lives here in New York with me. Her name is Katie, and she's going to be my birth photographer. So I do also plan on filming his birth. I just want to remember every piece of this pregnancy. I do have some regret by not making more vlogs or journal entries or anything about this pregnancy at all, but it's not that I haven't wanted to, it's just the time to do it. I think it's kind of bittersweet for me a little bit, because as anxious as I am to meet him, this pregnancy that I've craved for so long is actually coming to an end. And for some, that's probably awesome, but for someone like me that doesn't know if I will ever have the chance to do this again. It's kind of sad to think that this might be the only time in my life that I'm pregnant, and that's okay. Do we want more babies? Well, sure. But I don't know if that's in the cards for us. So I'm just trying to live every moment and just to try to absorb it all and rub him a lot, and I hope he can feel our love. But anyways, just wanted to give a little update. Thank you guys for your comments. I haven't forgotten about you. If you follow us on Instagram, or if you don't, our Instagram name is Our Adoption Option, O-U-R, Adoption Option. And I put lots of pictures and updates on there. So I'm way better about that than I am making vlogs, because, you know, you have to film and edit and all that. So anyways, just wanted to give a little heads up. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.